Alright, what's good YouTube? It's Chizzy. Today we're playing some Phasmophobia. I am by myself today, so I'm gonna make this pretty short. I'm gonna go ahead and ready up. I'm just gonna play this one game and kind of show people how to play. I do have a couple friends that, want to play this game and just don't have an idea how to play this, so I'm posting this for you guys for entertainment, but I'm also posting it for them how to play. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how I play. So what I normally do is, how this game works, I'm gonna play on professional, which is pretty easy, to say the least. The way how professional works is you need 3 things of evidence to figure out what the ghost is. What I always do is I just pick out 3 random things from the start. I go ahead and start it up, and what I do is turn on the breaker. Once I find the breaker, I go ahead and find who the ghost or where the ghost is. Because obviously, they're invisible, so you don't know where exactly they are. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Once you guys get your little 3 evidences, oh, I'm tripping. Sorry about that. Once you guys get your, 3 evidences, you can stay longer to get, as you can see right here, photos. You go through these photos and you get more money for that. Right here is all the ghosts, what you think it is, and here are all the evidences. You could check them off or you can cancel it. As you can see, that's how it works for us. And then of course you have your 3 evidences. So now you just want to find where the ghost is. I'll show you a couple things. 1, the ghost can knock things over, and 2, it might be very cold, so you kind of want to just sit until you feel something. So nothing yet. Maybe we could check the temperature. Interesting. Okay, I'll go ahead and cut until I find the room of the ghosts. Alright YouTube, we are back. I found the room that we're currently in. So there was some activity going on in here. I do believe that the ghost is in here. So after you guys get your 3 items, the reason why I grabbed the dots is because you kind of just place it on the wall. You don't need it anymore. The ghost writing we could put right here. And then the temperature you just want to leave in the room that you're in, because it will get the temperature down as how you want it to while you're not there. So you want to grab the EMF, the UV light, you want to get like the spirit box. Spirit box you're not going to really I don't really use yet. I kind of leave that one for the end in case I do have 2 evidences and I'm stuck between the 2. I always just bring this with me. Got the EMF's at 2, so we're gonna go ahead and keep that on. And you got the UV light in case anything goes on. There's a little combo that I do with the UV light I'm about to show you guys right now. So we're gonna go ahead and run over to the truck. I hate the stamina in this game, it's so terrible. And then as you can see, what we're missing is the dots, the ghost orb, the camera, and then let's get the salt now. And now, as of right now, we have every single thing for evidence to find the ghost. And now we kind of just, place them everywhere until you get the evidence. That's kind of the point of the game. And as you can see, the ghost just walked in that salt. So I don't see anything UV light based. So as you can see, but you do want to take pictures of what you see, any kind of ghost activity. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not used to that UV or the EMF guys, so bear with me. I'm used to the level 2 one. Okay, never mind. That's just, so you see the top number. Oh, EMF 5. There you go. There's your first evidence. So what you want to do is you want to select that, and now you got these ghosts to choose from. There's the first evidence. You want to check the temperature. It's at 5.1. And he wrote in the book. So now we have ghost writing and EMF. We got some pictures. And now what you guys want to do when you're up to this point, I haven't checked the ghost orbs yet, but we'll go ahead and do that. You want to go ahead and get your incense, which I'm going to show you right now. And then, yeah. The thing that the incense is good for is when the ghost does a hunt and you're getting chased, you use this and the ghost is going to ignore you. This is so you could get to your hiding spot without... Okay, that's interesting. You could get to your hiding spot without, you know, worrying. Okay, so as you can see, when you look through this camera, you're going to want to look closely to see if there's any flying dots going out of nowhere, like everywhere around the room. If that is the case, then it's ghost orbs. As you can see, it's kind of the same activity. So it is not that. So what you want to do is you want to go over to ghost orbs and you want to cross that out. Okay, you want to cross out dots because there's only 3 ghosts left. So if you ever see that there's 3 ghosts, you can check. Yeah, so these are the 3 evidences left. We got spirit box, we got freezing temperatures, and we got ultraviolet. We saw that it possibly might not be ultraviolet, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take that one off. So we're either spirit or shade, so we either need the spirit box or the freezing temperatures. So you kind of want to check between those. You want to grab the spirit box and kind of just talk to the spirit. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So you kind of just want to talk through this. Honestly, the spirit box is broken for me. So the way I kind of figure out how this works, if anybody like knows how this works, I have no idea. I try to go to game chat, it doesn't work. So I don't know what the issue is. So if somebody could let me know in the comments, that'd be amazing. But what I kind of do is just always leave. That's kind of why I always leave this last, just so like the evidence is always tripping. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So my last kind of evidence is freezing temperatures. Let's just say it is freezing temperatures, then it's a shade. But the way to know if it's freezing temperatures, guys, is if the temperature goes below 0. So if it says negative, no matter what it is, if it says negative anything, then it is that is the case. So you want to just keep playing with the temperature, and then you just gotta watch out. I'll basically tell you guys what the noise is that the ghost is making in order for it to be a hunt. But right now we should be fine. The temperature is going up, as you can see. But if the temperature does go up, that does not mean that it's not freezing temperatures. You just got to keep checking. May take 5 minutes, may take 10 minutes. That's kind of the point of this game. It wants to be a longevity thing. Oh, there you go, negative. So 9 minutes in, and we got freezing temperatures. Cross that out, boom. So it's a shade. Now, doesn't mean you're right, because you might accidentally get one of the evidences wrong. So normally when you do select your ghost, you just leave, you just hit this button. But we want to get the most money possible out of this. We already got 4 pictures. And then you got these 3 challenges right here. Capture a photo of the ghost. That one I don't think I'm going to do because that one takes way too long. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. I kind of just sit in the room and you'll see a ghost event going on. And then escape the ghost during a hunt. I'll basically show you guys how the hunt works. So, you know, we can knock those out. So you could take this right here. This will get you evidence for picture. Burned crucifixes also. I showed you the salt. That gets you evidence. A lot of things give you evidence. Also the ghost bone. That also gets you some evidence. So what you want to do is you want to grab this and you want to put that on the floor. If the ghost blows it out, then you know for sure like the ghost is in the room. So if you ever want to start off the game with this is really good for confirming. So we're gonna go ahead and wait till he blows this firelight out if the ghost stays in this room, because the ghost tends to move the room a lot. If they if they do stay in the room, then you'll see they'll blow the firelight out, and you can go progress on with your game. So for me, I'm gonna wait till the ghost blows this out, and then we're gonna go ahead and look for their bone. The bone gets you obviously more money. It's evidence. So I'll go ahead and cut once this ghost decides to blow the firelight. Okay, I don't know what's taking this ghost so long. I've really been sitting here for like 10. Alright, let me not lie. I've been here for like a minute maybe, but I don't know why it's taking the ghost so long. Normally, like the first 30 seconds, they'll This is like one of those friendly ghosts. You barely like see any action out of them. I don't know why they're not blowing out the firelight. That's really weird. Okay, we're getting some more stuff out of the EMF. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna turn this off too, because it's getting really annoying. Okay, but you guys get the point. They blow it out, you take a picture, that's another 3-star. Then I'm gonna show you guys the bone. I'm gonna show you guys the hunt, and then I will leave from there on. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but when I hear that, the breath after like running for so long, that'd be scaring me. But let's continue. So you kind of just look in every room and see where the bone happens to be. It could be like a really small bone, so just keep a lookout for that. So you kind of just look in every room. Alright, so the ghost turned off my breaker. That's very annoying. That could potentially mean, I'm not too sure, but I think when the ghost does that, they're getting ready to do a ghost event. But here's the bone right here. Take a picture, you press E, or if you're playing on controller, I don't know the controls for that, but you do your interaction button, and there you go, you got the bone. And then you just keep taking pictures of things. If you get a photo of the ghost, obviously that's going to give you 3 stars. They blow out the firelight, of course. That's so annoying. Let's see if they do it when I'm in here. You could also take a picture of what causes this sound, but I have no idea what it is, to be honest. Oh, he blew out the firelight. There you go. Take a picture. Boom. So you kind of just keep doing it. You could put more salt if you'd like. If your UV light ends up being the case, then your UV light also. I'm gonna turn off the lights so I get a higher sanity, or a lower sanity, sorry. But you kind of just do what you can. Now we're kind of just waiting for the ghost event, so I'm gonna just go ahead and cut until the ghost hunt. Okay, so that is a ghost event. I did use my incense because it happened right in front of me. I apologize, guys, that you couldn't see like a full thing, but I have no hiding spot. I don't know if that was a ghost event or a ghost hunt, but that scared me. I think it's a ghost event. Yeah, that was scary. It was a ghost event. Okay. So that's pretty much like how it's supposed to be. So that was a ghost event, but that's basically the startup of a ghost hunt. They do the same exact thing. They make that little growling noise, and lights turn off, or lights could turn off, doors close, like they kind of get ready to attack you. That incense that I used is what can help you run away so you don't die. And then you want to go into a locker. As you saw in the garage, I was trying to open the locker, but there was stuff filled in it. So one thing I didn't tell you guys, which I apologize, is just look at different, before you start like trying to figure out the evidence for the ghost, look at different spots you could hide in. You could hide in closets, lockers, whatever. Make sure it's not filled with books and whatever other stuff that I saw. But we're gonna go ahead and guess that it's shade if I'm correct based off the 3 evidences that I showed you guys, which obviously you guys saw, like showing me what that I showed you. It is correct, so it should be a shade. It is a shade. You go ahead and collect your earnings. I got 1,400 XP from that, really good. And there you go. That's professional. This is the easiest mode. I went ahead and do professional because I don't like the easier modes. If you really like to challenge yourself, you could do insanity. So that's a quick beginner's guide. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this helped you guys. Please leave a like on the video, and I am signing out. Thank you.